Alright, hello and welcome back to. I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe we're actually at this. But part 3 of the Nottingham Forest rebuild. How it's taken to 3 parts is an absolute mystery because we have got one of the best teams I've rebuilt in a while. I don't know how it's taken to the third part of this because really with this team, I don't want to fucking sound crazy, but we should be destroying people. Like, I don't understand how it's not working, to be honest with you. I don't understand what the issue is. We maybe go for a backup centre back, but honestly, this team is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't understand. There's not much we need to do. It's just a matter of today actually winning that Champions League or seeing if we get sacked. Um, we've got oceans of money, so money is not an object. Money is no issue. Now, what I'm thinking is, who have we got in goal just now? We've got Salas, and we've got Henderson's backup. Actually, I forgot we had Henderson as backup. We'll keep him around. I want to try and keep a couple of these players from the original team. Obviously, Brennan Johnson's going to be the main man that we keep. But also Lodi, technically original of this team. Signed him off his loan all the way back when, and now he's become a powerhouse. Hartlepool stacked, fucking hell, did a bit of business off screen. Yeah, we just decided to, beef out the team a little bit. I was going to do Hartlepool today, but I want to get this Forest rebuild done. I'm hoping it'll be quick. But realistically, I'll probably end up having to take fucking 7 more seasons to do this. Right, let's figure this out then. So we want to keep all these players, obviously, the main men. Depth is fine. I'm reckoning we sell Mangala. I mean, we don't need to sell anyone, to be honest. We've got money. We just need to win the fucking buggering trophy. I think it was last season we got to the semi-finals, if I remember correctly. Let me go VAR this. Didn't win the league, didn't win the cup, didn't win the Champions League, didn't win anything. That is because, wait, that's this season. Look at the last season. We got to the semi-finals, but yeah, we didn't succeed. I think Real Madrid got a last-minute winner or something to knock us out. We came second in the Prem. Have we actually won the Prem yet? We've not even won the Prem yet either. It's just a sim index issue. Yeah, no, it's the fucking pain in the arse. But I'm going to try and find a backup centre back that's better than Ahmed, Hodzic. There's anyone on this list? They're fullbacks. What am I about? Oh, any centre backs? Do I got any centre backs on this list? Not really. Trying to just high-rated centre backs at 6 seasons in, but not like people I've used before really too much. Probably best looking at regens, isn't I? Is there any regens about? Let's go with any, and then we'll just go through the countries. But there's not gonna be any Argentinians, is there? Brazil, Germany, Spain, France. We'll try France first. Fuck it. We're just gonna look for out of this world centre back. Like, if the rating pops up, then we're signing them. If the rating doesn't pop up, it's not happening. Sorry if you're going to be scrolling a lot, but there's not really much we need to do with this team. It's just a little bit of luck we need, as well as potentially a backup centre back that could do the job. Nothing against Ahmed Hodzic because he's probably good enough. It's just the sim doesn't want to show it. Try to think of who will have regens at this point. I suppose Sergio Ramos' regen will be about, right, for Spain. We're season 7 now, so it'll be quite a lot. Just try to think of who would pop up as Sergio Ramos' regen. Or anyone's regen, to be honest. Somebody there with a 52 million release clause, he might be decent. Am I missing something? Does Ramos not have a regen? Maybe he hasn't retired. Or maybe I've just scrolled past it. Try to figure out who the fuck to sign. The English centre backs. Happy to that I've recruited a friend to join the channel. He's been watching for the last few episodes on YouTube and he's loving it. And also loves it being to me, by the way. He works the hours you usually stream, unfortunately. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. Let's bloody go. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate that. And I'm glad he's enjoying the content. Yeah, I unfortunately can't. I don't know when to stream for everybody, to be honest. Doing it in the afternoon, this kind of time is best for me. But I'm not watching everybody. I think who's got a fucking rating at this point. Fuck, I'm going through the Premier League centre backs and we're poaching one. I'm not wasting forever. This is the wrong page. Fred will get me the Champions League. You know what, honestly? If he's not retired, we'll bring him in. Unfortunately, I think there's some bad news here. He's out of the database. Man's retired. I think I know who we need to bring in though, for real. Oh, he's retired as well. No surprise there. We are quite deep into career mode now, 7 seasons in. Let's just go find some regen off a Premier League side. Just an OP guy to see us through. That's all we really need, everything else is fine. Whenever I don't know how to sign, I just poach the Premier League, so like, yeah, exactly. Easy route. Try to find someone kind of youngish, but not like ridiculous. Like Inacio, we could just poach him from Man United. I think this is probably a good idea. We'll put him on the short list. Kalulu could be fun as well. We used him in the I say we used him in the Milan rebuild. He was part of it. Never really actually used him. Umberto Lombardi could be a regen. Medina. I'll take a look for the top 5 leagues just to see if we missed anyone out. Ruben Diaz, we could get in Ruben Diaz, but I want a backup rather than the starter. What about Antonio Silva? No, because you used him before. Saliba maybe. Schlotterbeck. Just a record, this guy probably won't start a lot of games, so be upset if he doesn't start a lot of games. Varane at Leicester. Fucking hell. Contract expiry, you know. Good bit of experience to bring in. The Litz at Chelsea. Do we just say balls to the wall, Ruben Diaz? Because that does mean that I have to drop a centre-back, and I like both my centre-backs. I think we're going to go for somebody a little less rated. Although Ruben Diaz, it'd be fun to just sit him on the bench, doing nothing. I say we go for Inacio, honestly, but... Yeah, Fred retired. I'm between a few here. Because realistically, I say realistically, with a team like this, I've got Camavinga in it. But I don't know who to go for. Okay. United won't sell Kalulu, or not Kalulu, Saliba or Inacio. So we can't get them. They're off the list. So it's Kalulu, Schlotterbeck, or I guess Ruben Diaz. Fuck it. When am I ever gonna get another chance to sign Ruben Diaz in a career mode? When am I ever going to get another chance? Contract expiry as well. Fuck it. I just want to get this rebuild over the line now. I know it's slightly unrealistic, but... Right, yeah, but he's on a contract expiry, so you're not going to get that much from him, are you, really? Let's be real. If you've not renewed his contract, you're not getting a lot of money for him. Fuck it. He could be a backup and like it. If he speaks out, I'll have a word with say scum. Alright, bet. We could be signing Ruben Diaz as backup. I mean, we could obviously bring him in as a starter maybe as well. Just rotate. Or we could go 5 back, perhaps. I wouldn't mind going 5 back if we're going to have elite centre-backs. The only issue is he's going to have a... Oh, I've put Crucial on his shit. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, we'll go. Fuck it, we'll go 5 back. We'll be scummy. Realism, mate. You've got Forest as Premier League, Champions League favourites. That's the whole point of a rebuild. He's taking a massive pay cut to join us, to be fair. Go respect it. Then comes Ruben Diaz. For whatever reason. But when am I going to sign Ruben Diaz ever again? So, you know. I'm hoping the game, either we'll go 4 back or the game, 4 back in the game will know to put him in sometimes. Or we go 5 back. But do I want to go 5 back? We've got too many good midfielders to go 5 back. We've got too many good players. She looked like Ariana Grande. God was ashamed of me for what I did with her Fortnite skin. Alright. So read these messages before I read them out loud. B rating for Diaz, we'll take it, honestly. They wants to make a profit of 107 million. Mate, we are rich. There's no issue there. Right, so I guess Ruben Diaz is in. Not really what the plan was. I'm not dropping Alvarez because he's the captain. So unfortunately, Ruben Diaz will have to just cry about it. I think beyond that, we're probably fine. We could splash the cash a little bit more, but don't be too silly. That being said, I want to change something, but I don't know what. Because Porro's good, 89. Thuram's good, he's 89. He'll probably hit 90 this year as well. I don't want to change things for the sake of changing things. I think this is probably okay. I'm not going to sign him. I'm just going to have a little gander. Just for record. Looking for the broken French centre forward. And see what we've got in this save. Cheeky Haaland as a backup. Well, we've got Alexandre Vidal. He's the Benzema regen, and he's actually a free agent. Do we just go for him? He can back up Vlahovic. 5'6". Could be quite fun to use, actually. I know I said I wouldn't, but fuck it. My rebuild, my rules. That's a Martial regen. Yeah, true. Nah. Hold on, is Martial actually retired? No, he's still playing. He's only 32. Wait, so how young is he now? Wait, hold on. How old is Martial? I could have sworn he was like 28, 29. Mate, my brain's fried. Right, whatever. Erling Haaland. One of the world's best. It would take the rest of our budget to bring him in. No, I'm not doing it. We'll go for the broken regen. And that'll be our final signing, I think, because we don't need to do too much this team. It's having a bit of fun. And he's a free agent as well, mate. No money. Important. Will you take important? He wants to be crucial. I mean, he's 91 rated. But he's going to have to fucking talk to Vlahovic about it, man. Recommended wage 87k, but... Oh. Well, in comes the broken Benzema, Martial regen. Martial's only 27. I thought he was fucking older than that, man. I swear to God. I thought he was way older. Excellent deal. Bought the broken bastard. That's the squad sorted, I think. Wonder if they'll do this next year with a broken fucking... I think Hjalmand wanted to leave, didn't he? Because he was not getting enough game time? Oh no, he was fine. It's just an offer for him. But he's sticking around them. We've got a cracked team now. If this doesn't win the Champions League, it's fully down to simulation. I'm not having it from this game. Anyway, we can move him anywhere. We can move him onto the wing, you know. Fuck it, we'll do that. Why not? Him and Kvaratskhelia can fight about it. Brendan Johnson's irreplaceable with his growth and with the fact that he's just a Nottingham Forest player from the start. And obviously, he isn't now in real life. I get that. I understand that. But he's the main man of this rebuild. Vlahovic we got on a contract expiry, so I'm keeping him around. I reckon we just go for it. And if we get sacked, we get sacked. But at least we tried, you know? Vlahovic, has he gone up another overall? He's got up to 94 now. Jesus. It'd be fun to use him in the final if we get there. And Ian Matson transfer offers. I think he was one that wanted to leave because he wasn't getting game time, but he was meant to be the backup to Renan Lodi. And the Vidal position change option's done. He stays at 91, but he can grow quicker in overall. Could be more fun to use off that side as well. Wait, is he left footed or right footed? Because I might have him as inverted. Yeah, we'll have him left wing then because he's inverted then. I'm kind of just keeping everyone else around just as options, to be honest, at this point. Lorient wants Skamaka. I think we're just going to keep him around. Decent backup option. And Matson. In fact, I just block everybody. I don't want to sell anybody. In fact, I just want to skip this whole window, but I'll probably miss stuff that I need to not. Right, we're going to just sim past the preseason. Let's just sim to the first day of the season because we're not like. We're ready. I think we're ready to go. I don't know if the simulation will agree. We beat Juventus. We'll probably lose to one of these two teams somehow. Beat Atalanta. Drew to Fiorentina. Cool. Fuck it. Brentford first. Skamaka caused me a Conference League trophy for United. Sell him. I'm not selling him because someone wanted me to sign him. And he's actually a decent backup. So. Quadio Manu Kone has been approached by Sassuolo. And Inaccio's been approached by Real Betis. That's fine. And Spence wants the game. Bad news for you, mate. You're stuck behind Porro here as well as Spurs. Right. What are the odds that we lose this first game just because the game will think it's funny? They've got Garnacho. Oh, it's gone, boys. It's gone. We've lost. They've got Garnacho. They've got the star boy. We won 3-1. Okay. Major rate's gone up. Has it? Wait, has it? Come on, load, you bastard. Yes! Oh, we're into the green. Alright. But yeah, we've so many objectives to do this year. Suppose I better do the Youth Academy objectives as well, or they'll go and cry at me. Got to sign 3 midfielders. We'll laugh if you lose. Yeah, no, honestly, I'll lose to some stupid club and it'll cost me my job or something. Always happens. Playmaker, fuck it. Right, we'll get the midfielders in. And get the manager rating up. I'm gonna sneeze. I love sneezing all the time when I stream. Seems to be a fucking common cause. It's like a symptom of streaming. You sneeze all the time. Hlošek could go to Bayern, that's fine. So I don't really care. There's something about Thuram. Oh, Barca want him. Yeah, no chance. Right, it's Liverpool. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this, to be honest, but I'd like not to. They've got Callum Chambers at left back, Ethan Laird at right back. You fucking prick. Anthony Gordon at left wing. Our team should win this because we're younger, but it's. Oh, we done it. Okay, cool. We were going to sign Schlotterbeck as well. We could have won 2-0. Kvaratskhelia and Johnson with the goals. Cami says he hits the goal line button, sneezing. Legit, I don't know what's up with it. I'm fine all day, and then as soon as I start streaming, I sneeze. Who's Edward? I have Edward Chamber. Oh, he's the one that went to loan out. Hold on. Let me just VR this quickly, just check potentials, because I probably should have done some loans. Showing great potential. That's not the one. I can't see what its potential is. Right, Norwich, respectfully, move off a second. Showing great potential. Right, cool. Some good players in here, but I'm hoping that we'll never, not in a bad way, but I'm just hoping that we'll never get to see them come to fruition, because the rebuild will be done. Should have been done last year, but we move, I guess. I'm keeping Day around. Alright, we moved. This is because I make you nervous. It might be. It might just be. PSG want to sign a guy I've just put on loan. Go the fuck away. Let's not take the piss here. I just want to kind of run through like these seasons quickly, because like, we should be winning everything. If we don't, then I'm blaming the sim and only the sim. There's nothing much more I can do. I've got Ruben Diaz on the fucking bench, for crying out loud. Not in a bad way, but I hope their dreams never come true. Yeah, exactly. It's about right. Right, we'll probably lose to United. They've still got Rashford. I don't mind losing to Man United though, because it's Man United, isn't it? They've got a very good squad. But so do we. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, yeah, you just know sometimes with this game. You can just feel the loss coming sometimes. Rashford and Jimenez. Mate, I'm happy to lose to United, but I'm not happy to lose to United, if that makes sense. Like, I'm glad we lost to the club I support, but I don't really want to be losing any games, to be honest, as much as I can. Fucking Rashford scoring the winner. Forgot who scored our goal. Was it Kvaratskhelia? I don't remember. We lost. That's important. That's all that's important to me. Right, taking a look at the deadline day. Suppose we better go for it in case we get some loan offers in. Plus, maybe we'll see some players we can. Oh, hello. Oh, this is that French region we brought in. Steve Cooper. No idea who his kid is. You know you report when the manager's watching you train. He's in. Alexandre Vidal. And Lucas Thorne's loan goes out as well. Conceding 5 minutes in, defense looks like the Hartlepool career mode. We usually leave it about 20 minutes. Alright. It's not awful. Well, I mean, it's awful. I can't defend for shit. This Champions League final is going to be hilarious if I get there. Black and bald, mate, that's Martial. Not that side of the league, Marchant Benzema. Yeah, no, it has to be. Why is it people I'm putting on loan are getting permanent transfers? Can we not do that, please? If you want them, you can have them for a season. Garnacho could go to Villarreal. Interesting. Still doesn't have a player face. And an exit. We're not watching all the exits because it could take 3 weeks. Lucas Smart off to Sevilla on loan. I'm hoping this will just be a quick stream. I'm really hoping this will just be a quick stream. But I've got a horrible feeling that we're going to get fucked over at some point again. I'm not even going to be surprised, to be honest. But my fucking track record. More than likely. Conor Gallagher's had interest in him. Elliot Walker to Valencia. Will that go for in time? Potentially. Frederick Bryant loan offer. This is one I would have liked to have gone through, but I don't think it is going to make it in time. We'll see. Say that was a smart loan move. You're getting banned. Leon Morton on a 2-year. Why are they leaving it so fucking late? Oh, one of these goes through at least. Gonzalo Ramos from Barcelona to Leicester. One of them has gone through. Elliot Walker off to Valencia for the season. And the loan agreement, which won't get accepted in time because I left it too late. We'll accept it anyway, but it won't go through. Conor Gallagher's off to Fiorentina. See what the biggest transfers are, and let's see if there's any I can poach next year if I need to. I'm probably involved in one of them, signing fucking Ruben Diaz. Pablo Gavi to Juventus. Harvey Elliott to Inter Milan. Elliott, he would have been fun to use. Who's this? Thomas Bernal. Who's he the regen of? I don't even know who he's the regen of. They must have retired first season if he's 25. Hugo Ribeiro, that's a Thiago Silva regen, I believe. Garnacho off to Villarreal. He would have been a decent backup left winger to have. But we didn't get him in the end. And I don't know why I'm still simming on here. Oh, because, yeah, offers come through. Yeah, silly me. Offers come through after. I'll accept these offers, but if they don't go through, that's not my issue. I accepted. Oh, he's got two. If they don't go through, that's not my problem. Right, we're simming all the way to the end of our Champions League group. Who have we got this year? Leverkusen. Probably easier to just go on this other menu. Leverkusen's probably the one I'm scared about the most, because if they still have Verts and all that, we could be in trouble. Champions League group. Leverkusen, Porto, and Lech Poznan. Now, we should be going through this without an issue, but it is this video game, so I wouldn't be surprised. Barcelona and Newcastle in the same group. Fucking hell, Group B's a bastard. But all these groups are kind of difficult. Except for that one. But, I mean, Rangers should get through that. Fourth and get group staged. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Let's put the regen that I didn't put in into the team. Probably help. He's wearing international duty just now, but he's about still. Right. Calendario. Let's see where we're at after the end of the group stage. If we get knocked out of this fucking group, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. My sim luck is in the bin sometimes. Beat Leverkusen. Alright, but we'll probably lose to Burnley, though. Oh, no. Okay. I don't mind about the Carabao, lads. If you're not losing the Carabao Cup, we won't be crying. We lost to Fulham. Yep, there we go. There's a stupid loss. There's always one of them, and that was that. We drew 0-0 against Bournemouth. I'm going to put myself in a coma. We lost to Southampton. Although, to be fair, Southampton in this fucking career mode, for whatever reason, are stacked. Why are we dropping points then, boys? Why are we... Oh, my days. What's going on? Right, we beat Spurs. I'm the most reactionary manager. We drop points, I'll just lose my mind. As long as we beat City, I don't really care. We should be through our group, I think. Lost to City, of course we did. Lost to Leicester, lovely. We're going to lose to Norwich as well. Nope, we beat them. Poznan, please. Just let us destroy you. Nice. Okay, it's been a bit of a mixed bag. We're in 5th. That's a problem. We're going to have to sort that out. There's 19,000 things that come through when I'm not looking at my emails. I've already accepted loan offers, so I don't know where they're going. We need to get midfielders in, so you can come in because you actually look kind of decent. Anyone else? Actually look any good on a football pitch? Leonard? Yeah, right, mate. I mean, nobody else was good, but we're just going to fucking sign him for the objective. Is that me done? Did I do the objective? Lovely. Boss, I've got to be honest with you. What? Why aren't you starting? What do you mean picking you so often? What's going on? What's... Okay, right. We're going to have to fucking have a look here. Look at the appearances. Porro's only had 14 games. Spence had 10. Chambers had 5. Okay, right. It's not looked awful yet. Vidal's only had 3, which is a little bit concerning. I thought he might have had a couple more appearances. Brennan Johnson's carrying us as usual. Right, okay. It's not looking bad so far. So Premier League, we're in fifth, which it could be worse, genuinely. First place is 7 points clear, but you know, we all want Champions League this year. Why am I on the Conference League? I didn't click the Conference League. Although Chelsea topped their group. Champions League, we topped our group. Right, sweet. Undefeated. We don't know who we're playing next, but we topped the group, and that's all that matters. Who else is going through? Madrid, Leipzig, Milan. Pretty much, probably, what you would assume to be the teams that would go through, I think. I don't think there's any surprises there except for Arsenal topping their group. It's going to be a difficult fucking season, this one, boys. Right, let's go to January. I don't think I'm going to sign anyone, but we'll just check. There was no injuries, so we seemed okay injury-wise. It's just, do we want to make sure we just got everything we need? We lost in the cup to Liverpool. That's the Carabao Cup. I ain't going to cry about it. Good December, to be fair. Oi, hold on a minute. Wasn't manager rating gone down then? We just had a great December. What do you mean manager rating's gone down? We're third. 5 points off the top. It's not too bad so far. Great run of form in December. Kind of launches us up the table. You'll love to see it. Right. Inboxes. We've got 9 million again. Manager award. Nice. Porro's not going anywhere. Spurs want Porro. Cannot block bids for a player who requested a move away from the club. Why is he wanting to move? Whatever. He's on a 5-year contract. He ain't going nowhere. I guess we'll try and loan this kid out for the 16th time, even though I've accepted 12 loan deals from him already. That's my favourite part, when you accept 500 loan deals for the cunts. Spurs want Porro back, no chance. Probably dropped because of the cup. Yeah, but they don't usually care about the FA Cup, or the Carabao Cup. It's the FA Cup they care about. Hold on. Get 3 wins in cup matches, didn't we? Oh, we lost to we lost to Liverpool on our 3rd attempt. Alright. Side 2 players different nationality from the club. We've done that. Otherwise not marked it off. We're actually in a good spot. It's just, the problem's going to be doing the fucking objectives. We also need to sign another crucial player, apparently, but I'm not going to do it. I don't need to. Fuck it, we'll just skip to the end of January. Actually, no, we won't, because I want some of these loans to go through. It's not a bad idea to sell Solomon, but he's a good backup. So go away. Multiple loan offer as well. It's almost as if, almost as if I've accepted multiple loan offers. And just nobody wants to fucking take the pricks. I don't know why. Interest in who? Gertruda. That's fine. I think Brennan Johnson might be happy with the games we're giving him, boys. Like, do you think he's happy? Do you think he's happy with the games we're giving him? Like, relax, fella. I appreciate it, but just chill a little bit, right? Think Brennan Johnson's happy by any chance? Right, what are these 9 inbox messages I've not read because that annoys me. There we go, read for them all. I think Brennan Johnson might be happy. Think Johnson is frustrated with his lack of playtime. Yeah, might be. Right, are you going to accept this one and go through with it, you fucking tit? Or are you just going to say no to the contract again, even though we're paying your wages? Loan agreements, lovely. We're making moves now. Emma Lloyd could go. Bryant could go. Chambers still need to wait on him. We're going to lose this, aren't we? I don't understand simulations, man. At least we didn't lose, but like, we're taking Huddersfield to replay. I don't. It's like last year when we lost to Fleetwood. Porro's not going. You can bid all you like, lads. He's not coming to your clubs. Hold on. How long's his scout players? That's fine. How long's his contract? He ain't going nowhere as long as his contract's with us. 3. Oh, mate, you got 3 years and 6 months to sit with us, mate. You ain't going nowhere. Did I do all the other contracts? I did. Alright, good. Hopefully we won't need to do them again. Hopefully. This is our year. But it's the video game that sucks. Not me. Promise. Frederick Bryant goes to Portugal. Lesson learned. Look at your loans and they'll fucking go through. Right. Someone's going to need to explain to me why this team would not beat Huddersfield. Just in case it doesn't. Why, like, we got through it, but why do we make it so difficult for ourselves? Got a world-class team, and we're fucking stinking up the gaff like that. We've got 91s on our bench, for crying out loud. Another loan deal going through. 10,000 animations. Emir Lloyd off to Sassuolo. Manager rating's back up to 90 plus. Beyond Vanu, who's gone to Nicholas Jackson has gone to Marseille. Fair enough. Alex Scott has gone to Liverpool. Alright. Arnaud Martinez has gone to Norwich of all places. You know what? You can't really judge him. It's fine. Against Chelsea then. 3-1 win. They got a red card in the first half. Kvaratskhelia, Mishu for them. How good is Mishu? Because I've heard good things about him. Let's see how good he is in the career mode. We've won against Chelsea. Manager rating's gone back down. Someone help me. I don't understand. I don't get it. At this point, how is he doing, Mishu? He's not even got a rating yet. But he scored past us. He must be doing alright. Why have we got 7 inboxes? Who's wanting to know? Right, everything's gone through. Everything's getting withdrawn. That's fine. Monthly thingy. I don't really care at this point. I've done the objective. Have you actually got any talent in our youth academy, or have I just been neglecting them? Oh, this is only... Oh, no, because we promoted everyone last season, didn't we? Fuck it. Let's just go all the way to round of 16 against Atletico Madrid. See where we're at. We've got Morecambe in the cup. Should be interesting. 4-0, thank God. But actually, do we want to make any more signings? We'll stop after the Wolves game, because I'm wondering... Fuck off, drawing to Wolves, you cunt. Have we got enough everywhere, kind of thing, like depth-wise? I think we're good, but... There might be a key, like an injury to one of the key players, and that might fucking... I think we need another centre mid. I'm going to go for another centre mid. And I'm going to go for one from Atletico, because we're playing them next. With 200 IQ in this. We're going to steal somebody from Atletico, because we've got them in the Champions League. Let's see if there's anyone good. Alejandro Barrera. Jude Bellingham, probably alright. I feel like we're just getting a bit... Nah, I'm going to be a bit silly if I go in for Bellingham. Then again, he's their only good midfielder. I want to sign him, just to have him. In fact, do we have the money for him? We do. Do we just say, fuck it, Bellingham? Because knowing if I don't score, I'll get him, he's scoring past me, and I think I maybe have to keep it a little bit, you know, not silly. Maybe we'll go for one of these boys. I know he's just moved to Marseille, but I think we'll go for Coney. Imagine you sign him and still beat us. You know what? We've got the cash. Might as well splash it. I know I said I wouldn't. But it's Jude Bellingham. How many times do you get to sign Jude Bellingham in a rebuild? Plus, he'd probably be like... ooh, Job. We could go for Job instead. But no, seriously, he'd probably be like to... Probably enjoy being a project. I can't speak. Probably like to be involved in a project like this. Probably enjoy it, is what I'm trying to say. But I can't fucking words. Right. See if we can do a swap deal, try and make it a bit cheaper. But offer... Will he take Mangala, do you reckon? Or... Hjolmund? I can't say his name. Right, we'll go with this. Opening offer. In fact, they probably want a bit more, actually. Because it is Jude bloody Bellingham we're about to... They probably know we're about to play them. They're like, it's an interesting offer. Oh, they will take... Okay, that's not a bad deal. See if we drop it to 150. No. Alright, cool, bet. It's Jude Bellingham, so I'm not gonna fucking turn it down. It's got a bit unrealistic, this one now, but sometimes in Sims you have to be a bit unrealistic. The thing is, we'll have this team and we'll still lose. I'm not even going to be surprised either, because it's kind of obvious. I was wanting to do it before Ren and Lodi got too old, because I wanted to keep him as a part of this team. Imagine you sign him and they still beat us. Yeah. Oh, he's only one important. Fair enough, he knows the midfield's stacked. But the question is, do we start Bellingham? Let's give him what he's earning at Madrid. Well, ladies and gents, new signing. If we haven't got a good enough midfield, we're like Real Madrid, we're just signing all the good midfielders. Jude Bellingham arrives to Nottingham Forest. I've used this man a lot of times. I know I said I shouldn't use everyone like over and over again in rebuilds, but if they're good, didn't they? Number 13. I think we might have to change Jude Bellingham's number. Don't be silly, but I don't want to see him rocking the number 13. It's unlucky. I got B rating for him. Could have saved 20 million on him, but I'd rather have him than not have him and, like, you know, lose out on him. I'm assuming he's hit his potential, but I'm wondering if we can get any more out of him. Another 391 rated players who signed this window. That's not. I know I've signed the contract with him. That's not on what to click. Yeah, he's got room to grow, but not a massive amount. Do we drop either of our midfielders? I'm not dropping Guler. I guess we drop Thuram. Jude Bellingham into the club. Right, realistically, in all honesty, if this team doesn't win the fucking Champions League, this game is broken. Everyone is over 90 apart from Porro. I don't see a situation where if we don't win it this season, we're never going to win it, like, pretty much. We're fucking fantastic, if you don't mind my saying so. But it just ain't happening. Right, let's fucking go to the game against Atletico where we've just poached Bellingham from. If we fucking lose to Atletico after we've just signed Bellingham from them, I'm fucking fuming. Legit. I'm going to be so irritated. Right. Here we go, boys. Attempt number whatever the fuck this is. I think this is the third attempt at Champions League. Or it might be the second attempt, actually. No, it's the second attempt at trying to do this. But this team is fucking stacked. So I'm expecting nothing less than the best from these boys. Right. At the Civitas Metropolitano, it's the first leg against Real Madrid, or Atletico Madrid. Who have they got now? Their team looks not actually that great, to be honest with you. But they'll probably beat us now, I've said that. They've got Darwin Nunez up front, which is a concern. Rudiger is still playing. Every big team seems to sign Rudiger. Right. At the Estadio Metropolitano, score is a 1-1 draw. Vlahovic missed the penalty. Oh, if that penalty costs us. If that penalty costs us, I'm just giving up. I'm giving up hope. There is absolutely no point. Financial report. Did we do what they wanted? Nice. Came from Benfica to the Big Reds. Yeah, he did. He fucking scored past me as well, the wank. I really wish Vlahovic should put that penalty away, man. I feel like we're going to rue the day. Mate. We lost to Burnley, of course we did. Why wouldn't we, you know? It would only make absolutely no sense for it to happen, so of course it's happened. Right, at the City ground, boys. They're using the exact same squad. I think Mukiele's coming actually. But we're using the exact same squad. Please. Fucking please. Thank you, lads. Kvaratskhelia, Vlahovic, and Johnson putting us through. Right. Step 1 complete. Spurs have gone through as well. That's the only other team we know at the moment. I guess we'll find out our quarterfinals soon. Porro's not going anywhere, will you fuck off? Do we know who we're getting next yet? We've got Chelsea in the cup, so we'll probably get knocked out there, which might drag our manager rating down slightly. But I'm not arsed about other competitions. We still don't know our next opponents. That's fine, I can wait. I can wait. Right. FA Cup quarterfinal against Chelsea. I'd like to win it. I really would like to win it. Will we win it? Fair enough. I need to fucking back my boys more, but they do lose to stupid teams at the same time. Right. One step closer in the FA Cup. I don't know how the fuck we're looking in the Premier League. Second, 3 points behind City. Right, bet. Do we know who we got next? When am I going to fucking find out? Right, we'll go to April Fool's Day. See if there's any update on anything. With this team, if we don't win everything, then the game's rigged. The game is rigged. Nothing, no two ways about it. Oh, you've got to be... Oh, man. You got to be kidding me. Manchester... Right, let's save over here just in case I do get sacked and we can go again. 100% realistic, these rebuilds. Right. Against Manchester City. In... Alright, it's their stadium first. Okay, who've they got? Ederson, Aït-Nouri, White, Montes, Harwood, Bellis. They're actually starting Harwood, Bellis. Fair play. Varela, Musiala. I should have got Musiala. I didn't know I was going to come up against City, though. Almada, Rodgers, Foden, Haaland. I don't know why I'm scared, because our team is fucking good, but their team is fucking good, too. At City of Manchester Stadium, or as they call it, the Etihad. It's going to be... a 0-0 draw, you fucking... Oh, mate. We're at the same point as we were when we started. I just have to remember we took Ruben Diaz off them as well, to be fair. I don't care about all the inboxes, man. Oh, Max Cox. That's a cool name, to be fair, actually. I wish I kept him. All seriousness, let's just go to the second leg. Probably lose to United in the weekend, but let's get it over and done with. What have we got then? You were going to lose. I'm just even registering that one. Porro is not going. Fuck off. The second leg at the City ground. I'm not hopeful at all, to be honest, because Man City. We've got no Camavinga. What are you doing, you clown? Oh, mate. Camavinga's had too many yellow cards, you fucking idiot. I'm assuming they'll put fucking Thuram or Hjulmand in there, right? Oh, mate. Well, if we lose, it's because of that red card. The second leg at the City ground against... Oh, I forgot they had Fatty as well. Against Manchester City. "3-0 win! Oh, you beauties! You beautiful people. Vlahovic with a brace and Bellingham. We're into the semis. Please let this be the year. So we've got Barcelona, Inter and Spurs left in the competition. Mate, please let this be the year. Because I don't want to do any more of this rebuild. I'm happy to have done it by now. I want to have done it like 3 years ago. Right. I don't know how we're looking in the Premier League. We'll just sim this one. They've got Højlund, so we're going to lose. They've got Højlund and Varane. We're fucked. Okay, I was joking. I hate this game. Look at those stats. I hate this game.
We ain't winning the Premier League because this game's a fucking joke when it comes to the league. But that's not important. What we all care about, City can fuck off with the Prem. We knocked them out of the Champions League. Next, we got Spurs. All right, it doesn't get any easier, boys. I think we're in the FA Cup final as well, but we've got to get past Tottenham. And you think, oh, this is going to be easy. Oh, this isn't going to be a problem. And bottle jobs. No, they've got a good team in this fucking series. Simon in goal, Udogie, who's going to be at top now, Moretti and Paulinho in midfield, Tete off the right, Jadon bloody Sancho off the left, and then Aussie men up front. That's a good Spurs side. Renan Lodi suspended for the first game as well. This could fall apart very quickly. Before we go in, though, I just want to... I'm guessing it was yellow cards again, right? Can we stop fucking falling like idiots, boys? Right. Semi-final, first leg, at the City Ground, against Tottenham Hotspur. 2-1 win, alright. I'm not getting excited yet, because it's only a goal lead. Brennan Johnson, you fucking beauty, by the way. You've still got to go there. And the last time we did this, Season 6, last stream, we lost in the semi-final second leg. So, I'm not getting my hopes up just yet, but we do have the advantage. Renan Lodi will be back for the second leg. We just need to stay calm and hope. Look at that run-in, by the way, for the Premier League season. Right, boys. We've also got Spurs in the FA Cup final. Fuck me, they could take us out of 2 competitions. Right. Everyone's ready to go, right? Everyone's sorted. Everyone's beautifully, fully fit. Lovely. Right. I'm wondering if we put Vidal on the left, because he's going to be higher rated now than Kvaratskhelia. Right. At the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, make or break. Will we get to the Champions League final finally? Or will we be destroyed by Tottenham Hotspur? They've got a very good side, but we've got a very good side. The scoreline is going to be... I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to look. A 1-1 draw! You fucking beauties! Into the final! About damn time. Oh. If this team wasn't going to do it, no team ever was. Honestly. Vlahovic with the goal. Coop Miner's got one back for them. But we made it, boys. To the promised land. Now all I have to do is win. You know, it's not... We've got Barcelona. Alright. Now all I have to do is actually win the fucking final. I have to lock in. Absolutely, I have to lock in. Right, I don't care about the Prem. Don't care about the FA Cup. Spurs can beat us in that if they want. They can have that as a consolation prize, mate. We've got one target in mind. We won the FA Cup as well. Lovely. Cup double on. We ain't winning the Premier League because we lost to Liverpool and we just like to draw too many games. So I think we've come second there, which is fine. If we do fail, we've got Champions League football sorted again next year. But now it's the time. There you go. It's on the screen. Trying to get Nottingham Forest back to their former European glory. We've got to this point again. Can we just take it to the end here in 2029? First of all, let's look around the competitions. Premier League, we actually came third. Fucking hell, we stank up the gaff. But we do get another Champions League season next year. Man City winning the league. Man United, Nottingham Forest and Liverpool completing the top 4. As we read down the table, this is how it's looking. And the relegated sides are Burnley, West Ham and Brentford. In the FA Cup, we won that. We beat Nottingham, or we are Nottingham Forest. We beat Tottenham Hotspur in the final for that. What was our route to the final? Just out of interest. Drew Huddersfield, of course we did. Beat them in the replay. Beat Morecambe. Beat Palace. Beat Chelsea. Beat Fulham. And then beat Spurs. Lovely jubbly. Right, Carabao Cup was won by Liverpool. Spurs back at their best. They're bottling best. They lost 3-1 to Liverpool. Luton Town get into the semi-finals. Fair play, mate. We got knocked out by Liverpool on penalties in the quarters. Champions League final, we know what that is. Super Cup was won by Bayern Munich on penalties over Manchester City. Last year, Bayern won the Champions League. City won the Europa. This year, the Europa League is won by Napoli. 3-1 over Villarreal. and the Conference League was won by Fiorentina 4-2 over Hoffenheim. Now, taking a look at the squad then, this is what we have built. I'm just going to scroll through it. You can see what we've got. There's some good prospects coming through as well, but it might be a case of too little too late the way we're going here. Fantastic side that we built. Maybe somewhat unrealistic, but sometimes you've got to push the envelope a little bit to get to where you want to be. This is the side we are bringing to the Champions League final. We own Spurs. We absolutely do. We've destroyed them every time we played against them. Some good loan growth as well. I would like to use some of these players, to be honest. We might still, if we make it to another season. But this is how the team is looking then. And this man in particular, we'll go back up to him in a second. You what? Oh my god. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Fuck me sideways. We've got to rely on Skamaka up top for the Champions League final. Right. That's... The man that cost Jordan a Conference League final is the man that we have to use up front at the Champions League final. You fucking joke of a game, man. What are the odds? He's a bottle job. We might be finished. The only other option is we put Vidal up front, maybe. I think I might do that and have Kvaratskhelia off the left. The problem is, he's only 5'6". We'll have to figure it out in a minute, but before the injury news there, I was going to fucking praise Brennan Johnson. Look at him, 95 rated, 28 years of age. He looks phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at this man. If he wins for you but doesn't for me, I'll be enraged. Oh, mate. Well, I think that's everything covered. We'll check the Big 5 leagues, and we'll check the stats as well, and then we'll go into the final. Actually, we'll check Championship as well. So coming up from the Championship would be Everton and Aston Villa, with one of West Brom, Swansea, Watford or Blackburn to regain promotion to the Premier League. Big 5 leagues then. Liga on Uber Eats was won by PSG. Of course it was. 4 points clear of Lens. Fair play Lens. Fucking hell. Monaco and Lille top 4. I'm reading down the table. This is how the rest of it looks. In the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich win that by 2 points over Dortmund. It's the same story as always. Nothing's changed there. And this is how the rest of the table looks. Frankfurt down in 10th. Werder Bremen and Darmstadt going down. The Serie A. It was won by Juventus, 79 points. Lazio 2 points behind Milan and Inter in the top 4. Any surprises? Not really. The relegation zone is Genoa, Cremonese and Parma. Sounds about right. And in the La Liga, Everton won by the league by 1 point. Fucking a lot of race. Yeah, no, it's actually looked quite good, that championship race. Real Madrid win that by 11 points over Barcelona. Us taking Bellingham kind of fucked over Atletico a little bit. They finished 4th. Fuck them. Relegation zones Almeria, Mallorca and Elche. Probably what you'd expect as well. I kind of want to check the Scottish Prem. Rangers won that over Celtic. The smaller leagues, which have a little check at. Portugal, Sporting won that. And Eredivisie probably won by Ajax. No, Aze won it by 6 points. Fair enough. Right, who's been doing what then for us? Most appearances comes from Brennan Johnson, and he's the highest goal scorer as well. 34 for him, 31 for Vlahovic, 22 for Kvaratskhelia. I feel a bit mean dropping him before the final. Maybe I won't do that. 10 for Guler, 5 for Thuram, 3 for Camavinga, 3 for Vidal, 2 for Porro, 2 for Nkapi, 2 for Lodi, 2 for Bellingham. Hold on a minute. Jude. What are these stats, mate? I know you only had half a season with us, but fucking hell. I'm not having Skamaka 1 goal up top. I'd rather have Vidal up top. I think we're going to start with Vidal and then bring on Skamaka if we need him. Assists most came from Johnson as well. Fucking hell, he's been a carry job in this whole rebuild. Kvaratskhelia 10 as well. Guler, the man we started with, the man who I wanted to use in this one, build it all around from the beginning. He's had a great career with us. I'm glad I've kept him the whole way through. There was a point where I was thinking of selling him, but Guler was the main reason I picked Forest, because I wanted someone like him to be a big part of this, and he was. so fair play to him. I've just realised I've never changed Jude Bellingham's t-shirt number either. So he's been playing with 13 on his back. But for the Champions League final, it depends who has 8, actually. Camavinga. Why is Camavinga have it? Yeah, fuck it. We'll leave it with Camavinga. Duke can have number 13. Guler at centre forward, perhaps. Potentially. I was thinking of just putting Vidal up there and Kvaratskhelia off the left. I think that'd be easier, but Guler could... What's his shooting stats looking like? 80. I mean, maybe. I'm not changing his position just for record. I just want to see what would happen if I did. Yeah, it took 411 weeks to be a fucking centre forward. Jesus Christ. So the rest of his career to move.
Right.
I think what we're going to do, I think this makes the most sense, is this. Vlahovic, mate, I'm so sorry. I would like to have you in the final. A bit of this, then a bit of this. Bring on Hjulmand on the bench just for some help. Skamaka on the bench. How can we go like this for the final? And Pedro looks over the moon of the club. Yeah, he's so happy, mate. Just excited to be here. Happy to be here, isn't he? Submitted a transfer request. Unhappy. Not enough play time. Not enough play performance. To be fair, you can't be. I mean, it's your fault for being bad, really, isn't it? Right, it's fine. I'm sure he'll perform at the grandest stage. Right then, ladies and gents. Yep, there it is. Vlahovic, 4 weeks. Should have probably checked this beforehand. The Champions League final. Can I not bottle this, please? Because I want to get this rebuild done and dusted. Steve Cooper. The bright lights. I don't even know what stadium we're in. We've already got the FA Cup. Can we get the Champions League? I fucking hope so, boys. I fucking hope so. Trust these players. Very upset if we don't do it, to be fair. Barca versus Forest. Looks a pretty even contest on paper. How do we plan to approach it? We won't underestimate them. They're Barcelona, for crying out loud. You worried fatigue might be an issue today? Well, one of our players got injured, so maybe, but... It's the last game of the season. We're going to go out fighting. We worked so hard to be here. It was harder to beat Spurs than it was to beat City, which is weird. Didn't quite get the Prem, which is fine. It's always a demanding league. But we had other objectives to fulfill, personally, and we could do the main one today. At Wembley. At fucking Wembley. Oh, mate. There we go. Champions League final preview. Nottingham Forest versus Barcelona. Here we go. We won the FA Cup over Spurs as well. Vlahovic got player of the FA Cup, even though he's injured now, unfortunately. And we beat Spurs. Right. Let's go for it. 2 chances. We either win and we're the happiest team in the world, or we lose and we're fucked. We've got Salas in goal, Lodi and Porro as the fullbacks, and Capi and Alvarez as the centre-backs. Alvarez captaining the side, of course. Camavinga, CDM, Bellingham centre mid, Guler centre attacking mid. Off the left, Kvaratskhelia. Off the right, Brennan Johnson. Up front, I've forgotten his first name, but it's Vidal. Up front. As for Barcelona, Ter Stegen in goal, Cucurella and Koundé as the fullbacks, Lenormand and Tomori as the centre-backs. Gonzalez, CDM, De Jong and Baturina as the centre midfield. That's a good midfield. Ferran Torres off the left, Ousmane Dembele off the right, and then Gonzalo Ramos through the middle. At Wembley then, the Champions League final, Nottingham Forest versus FC Barcelona. Playable highlights, yeah, fuck it, why not? Of course I'm joking. Because I'll probably lose on playable highlights. I'll probably lose playing, to be fair. At Wembley as well. That team is shite. This should be easy. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Brennan Johnson, T4, the man. I should probably have given him the captain's armband, to be honest. But Alvarez leading the team out. Definitely player of the rebuild is Brennan Johnson. Carried us for 7 seasons of shit to get to this point. You can't help but think at some point this will be a stage for Hartlepool. But at the moment, it's Nottingham Forest versus Barcelona. It's a strong team we're putting out, but they're also putting out a strong team. It's going to be a difficult one. I mean, their team's not as good as ours, I would say, from the start, but I'm not that good at the game. Get a child in corners, fucking hell. Massive head. Looks like a balloon. Headbutt from her has to feel like a concrete slab slammed in your face. Fucking hell. Probably true, though. Between Hartlepool laughing my fucking ass off. Hartlepool will be here one day. I don't know what day it'll be. Definitely will be one day. Right then, Champions League final. Nottingham Forest kicking off proceedings at Wembley. Can we complete this rebuild in Season 7? Or will I bottle it and we'll have to go again? Bellingham to Porro. It's a very good Forest team. It's a very good Barcelona team as well. Brennan Johnson's already gone round Cucurella. Ball into the box towards Arda Güler. It's away. Only as far as Camavinga, who won't win the header. Does win the ball back though. Bellingham into Brennan Johnson. Played it back. Vidal was in the wrong place there. Maybe we should just take that shot on. Bit of an early threat there from Forest. Will Barca strike first, or will it be Forest? Good block by the captain Alvarez there. Kvaratskhelia into Güler. It's a heavy touch. That could be problemo. Where is my right back? Okay. Good block by Nkapi. I don't know why it wasn't intercepted at first. A good block by Piero Nkapi. You're out before Sports FC 49 maybe here. Alright. Just you it. Played short to Baturina. Ball in's going to be caught surely by Salas. And we've got an injury. Beggy gets up. If that's Renan Lodi, I really hope he gets up, man. Deserves this. Been here the whole way. In fact, if there's anyone, I hope they get up, but Renan Lodi deserves it more than most. Brennan Johnson inside. Brennan Johnson over the top, over the goal. He tried to go for a cheeky effort. They had the knock then. It was Renan Lodi. We've got Maatsen on the bench if we need him, but I'd like to not use him. It's just lifted a little too high on that occasion. Renan Lodi does have an injury. That's kind of annoying. Nkapi with the laziest pack. Oh my god. Pass back ever. Lodi into Güler. Maradona now. Never got to see his potential at United in my career mode. Can we see it today? Kvaratskhelia? No, we can't because it locked onto the wrong guy. Feels weird using a good team. We're used to using fucking Hartlepool. Ball inside. Salas reads that. Good play, but I don't know what the centre-backs are doing. I mean, what the fuck? I tried to score it. You're expecting every shot to go in, and I'm sorry, that's just not realistic. Forward to Bellingham. Now Brennan Johnson. Down the right again. Ball inside to Kvaratskhelia! Oh my god, he nearly sent the keeper back into the net. Ter Stegen holds though. Dembele being watched by a hurt Lodi. Should be fine to play on. He is going to be fine to play on if he wants to, but sorry. What's happened? I mean, obviously Ferran Torres has scored. How though? I guess. Dembele, Lodi's injury's not helping him, but I do want to keep him on for as long as I can. Should have been closed down a bit better there, really, by Nkapi, I think. And Salas just did not see it. Or something, I don't really know. How's this happened then? I have no idea. I hate this game. If we fucking lose this final, by the way, I'm done. I'm not even doing another season. I don't care. Ferran Torres has 12 goals in 13 matches. That's unrealistic as fuck. Should have signed him instead of fucking Kvaratskhelia. Even though Kvaratskhelia not done much wrong yet. Oh, well, we got to fight from behind. I really don't want to lose this, you know. Johnson into Vidal. In the middle. Oh, there we go. Immediate reply. Arda Güler. I thought he'd fucked it, honestly. I really thought he'd fucked it. But the man we signed season 1, to have this project be built around, kind of, a little bit. Obviously, it's mainly Brennan Johnson, the man of this series, but Arda Güler is what I've always wanted to use. And it seems fair that he's the one to equalise. I'm pressing RT, let me see who it's... Alright, there we go, it's just running Lodi again. It had to be him. Assist from Vidal. Goal from Arda Güler. Turkish wonder kid. I can't remember if he's actually Turkish, but he was playing in Turkey when we signed him off his career mode. So I know he's at Real Madrid now in real life. It's kind of a higher ceiling than Nottingham Forest, but awful dribbling. It's going to be my defending that lets me down really in this final. There's the equaliser. Arda Güler. 1-1. Just poked it past Ter Stegen. Got us back into the game. Nkapi out to Lodi, and I try not to use Lodi too much because he has got that injury, but I do want to keep him on. It's not where I aimed it. I was aiming it for the right back. I was trying to do a crossfield diag. It's fine. Porro's very far forward. He decided he's going to play a wing back whether we like it or not. Whether it's in the plans or not, he's going to do it. Oh, fuck. Gonzalo Ramos. Good save, Salas. Yeah, Porro's just decided he's going to play right wing back whether we like it or not. Probably a risk to put him in. We should probably put Jed Spence on. At Wembley, we're looking a bit... yeah, defence does look shaky. And that's without me being bad. Brennan Johnson. Tackle again. We might have bring on Maatsen second half. I don't really want to because Lodi, he's a day oneer as well from this rebuild. Felix Salas, good save. Keylor Navas regen for anyone interested. Stumbled upon him completely by accident. But he's a great replacement for Henderson, who's still here on the bench. Blocked by Güler, who seems to be running the show today. He's off. Kvaratskhelia gets the ball poked through to him. Brennan Johnson. Somebody on the floor there for Barcelona. Johnson. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, tried to knock it on one more to Güler. Felt like the gap was too small to shoot there. And I tried to just knock it on one more time and it didn't work out. Lodi can't get that ball off Dembele, but Nkapi can. Kvaratskhelia towards Vidal. Turns his man. It's just escaped him there. Camavinga can't win the header. Vidal wins the ball back though. Per mistake there. Jude Bellingham has Pedro Porro inside to Johnson. Oh, it's blocked. Güler can't win the header because he's 5'2.5" on a good day. That's not his actual height. He's just quite small. Barcelona will get it away this time, I think. Can I go to Camavinga? Fuck me. Well, he blocks it. And it's going to be ours again. Guler out to Lodi, who's making the fucking effort while he's injured. You got to respect that. Let's get it back in somehow to somewhere. It was meant for Guler, so it's locked onto nobody that's anywhere near Guler. And now they've got the ball again. Good block by Camavinga. Of course, you don't get to win the ball in this game. Silly me for making a tackle and thinking that I was going to get the ball. It's another chance there for Barcelona in a corner now. I have to remember to tackle at least 4 times before I get the ball. They're attacking Lodi. Yeah, they are. They know he's injured. And my refusal to bring him off doesn't help. Ball in. It should be just cleared. I've pressed to clear it. Guler gets it away. Cucurella. Pressure by Johnson, but doesn't lose the ball. 2 minutes of added time at the end of the half. Ball intercepted by Alvarez. Will we get one more chance to run this up? Vidal. Down the right hand side. He's going to have options in the middle if he can find them. Camavinga. Back one more. Arda Güler gets caught as he turned. 1-1 at the break. We could be doing better, but honestly, we could be doing worse as well. We'll take that, honestly, at this point. Goal coming from Arda Güler. Their goal coming from Ferran Torres. Not bad. I might have to bite the bullet and bring Lodi off, you know. I don't want to. But it seems like he's not recovering from this injury. I think for our best chances, we're only going to have to do it, unfortunately. Looking at the stats at the break, 59 to 41 in terms of possession, 4 shots to 4. Well, 4 shots each, I should say. 1.5 expected goals to 0.9. I think we're going to have to, unfortunately. He's damn good as well. Never thought he'd become this good, actually, to be fair. But look at those stats now. Speedy Gonzalez. Fantastic stats. Well, sometimes you get injured. Sometimes you need to be brought off. Unfortunately, that is the case for Renan Lodi. I was thinking of bringing up... Hold on. What if we bring on Diaz and put in Capi left back? I think that'd be make more sense for just now. Because Capi, 93 pace, very good defending, very fast, decent dribbling. Can play both positions. And Ruben Diaz is just Ruben Diaz. Alright, Nottingham Forest versus Barcelona second half. What's up, Cammy? United. Good, United. I love United. I just hope they don't fuck it up on the weekend. Right, let's see what we can do second half. But to switch it up a bit because of injuries, which ain't great. And fair enough. That was a hell of a pass through. Didn't even read that at all. I swear Ferran Torres is one of the best players in career mode, and he's one of the worst in real life. It's a crazy pass, to be fair. And it's an awful. I mean, my keeper should be doing a lot better, but cut the defence open. Behind again. Cursed you. Yeah, you cursed me there, for fuck's sake. It's fine, it's fine. We've got time, we've got plenty of time. It's just start the second half. Kvaratskhelia doing Capi. Back to Kvaratskhelia. Guler. Oh, that's not what well, it is what I wanted to do, but I wanted Vidal to run and he didn't. Just could not be bothered, didn't feel like it. There's a regen called Smith. Fucking imagine my surprise. Johnson gets tackled, and apparently they just get to keep the ball under their legs. Why do my tackles never go like that? I've got a horrible feeling, boys. Got a horrible feeling. Great save, Salas. They're playing it around me completely. Basically, the second half started, Jordan, and they instantly scored. It was a great goal, to be fair. It was a hell of a pass through. But I got caught. Yep, conceded. It's fucking pain in the arse. It's alright. We've got time still. Plenty of time. Head that away. Nice. Guler, off you go, mate. Johnson just ain't making the run for whatever reason. Never mind. Forget I ever said anything, mate. 2-2. Brennan Johnson on the counter. I thought at first he wasn't going to make the run, but really he didn't need to. He's just extremely fast at this point. Goes past Cucurella as if he's nothing. Like most Premier League wingers, to be fair. And he just buries that past Ter Stegen in the far corner. Come off his hand, but Barca's on fire. Nottingham's terrified. Oh no, they're probably going to score again yet. Passing is ridiculously precise and quick. Yeah, no, it's Barcelona though, what do you expect? Brennan Johnson, the star boy, as Jordan has said, and I agree. Gets the equaliser. Can't keep it in there though. I really don't want it to go to penalties. That's one thing I don't want. Enough penalty shootouts the past couple of days. Alvarez wins it back. Porro. Good ball out to Spence. It's a or to Johnson. I was thinking Spence because I was going to bring him on, but Brennan Johnson inside. Vidal, one more. Oh, Camavinga's missed it. Just completely fucked it there. Alvarez doesn't win the header, but it'll fall to Ruben Diaz. Guler. Kvaratskhelia. That was for Guler again, so it's looked at somebody's marked, obviously. Great block by Alvarez. He's been a fucking tank today. Kvaratskhelia. Vidal. Bellingham. Oh, off the crossbar. Vidal. No, just take it. Fuck off. Camavinga win that. Vidal again. Bellingham. Oh, what the fuck am I doing there? I'm an idiot. Take it at penalties. No chance, mate. I've had enough of penalties in this game. Guler. Keeps it alive. Bellingham. Out to Nkapi. I don't know why Nkapi's up, but it's not a bad effort at all. Have to agree. No, I'm not doing penalties. I'll probably lose them. I don't want to do another season. I'm going to be bored and try and win this in normal time. As content as it would be to take it to penalties, it's been 7 seasons. I just want to get this done now. Kvaratskhelia. Vidal gets his pass intercepted. It's time for the man, the myth, the legend in a minute. Nkapi. Into Bellingham. Camavinga. Didn't run there. Tried to turn, but it didn't work. Apparently a foul, but we're going to bring on the man, the myth, the legend now. He's had his time as Vidal. Done well, got an assist. But Scamacca comes on. Will he score the winner for me? Who knows? I kind of hope so. It's to piss off Jordan. Vidal off. Scamacca on. Who knew he'd get to a Champions League final? Arda Güler with the free kick. Just has to lift this a little bit, and it could be 3-2. It's Güler. Oh, it's not Güler though. Blocked by the wall. Bellingham. Not enough on it to get through the gap. You prick, I'll turn the stream off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Güler's turned into trouble. Oh, no. Good save, Salas. I don't know why he shot from there. Ramos, I've plenty of time. You win by the Ultimate Edition of EA FC 24. I'm not buying the Ultimate Edition. Fuck that. I don't have the cash. Besides, I don't know how good it even looks this year. I've not really watched a lot on it. I need to watch more on it. Fucking hell, now they've hit the crossbar. Crossbar each for both Barcelona and Forest. Scamacca's not someone I really want to counter with. Need someone with a bit of pace. Bellingham. Nkapi. Back inside, it's intercepted though. It's quite obvious what it's going to do. I switched my centre back. Holy shit. Blocked by Alvarez. Johnson. Scamacca. Oh, come on, Camavinga, you can get there, mate. Put the burners on. Damn it. Just pressure to Stegen then. Nice, nice. Kvaratskhelia wins this. Guler. Johnson. 3-2. Brennan Johnson, the star boy. Forest lead. Goulart to Johnson, the two star boys of this save itself. Bert Skillion nods it on. Goulart with a brilliant ball through. And Johnson aims it into the bottom left. I think I'm going to bring on Thuram as well because he's been a big part of this rebuild. For Jude. We've got to keep Goulart on. We'll bring on Spence. Kiss me, Johnson. Jesus. AFC is just copy and paste of FIFA 23. They've mostly just changed a few menu looks and that. Yeah, I'll probably wait then if they've not changed that much. Because I don't want to pay 100 quid off of, or whatever, 80 quid off of release for exactly what I've played this year. When I can save it for a little bit longer. Plus, I've still got a lot of stuff I want to do on FIFA 23 with the Hartlepool career mode and stuff. So we kept busy. Oh, fucking hell, Spence, mate. I may have missed a bit. How much longer we got? Till the end of this game, pretty much. If we win, it's till the end of this game. If we lose, it's for another season. So I guess we'll see. Hopefully not too long, Demonade. Welcome again, though, mate. Thuram intercepts. Now Johnson can go. He's got Skamaka ahead of him. Skamaka all alone around Tomori. Gianluca Skamaka, he's hit the bar! No! That's why it's very cheap. Lose for content, no chance. This is 7 seasons in. I want to get this done. Plus, it's Barcelona. We'll lose to Barcelona. If there's another team, then maybe, but Barcelona, Man City, or Liverpool, I'm not losing to. 8 them all. Goulart playing very forward line now. Skamaka could be in again. Oh, he's shit, isn't he? He's just shit, isn't he? Definitely wasn't me that missed that. definitely his fault, not mine. Spence cuts it out. Thuram. Skamaka can't turn it trouble. Shit on him. No, I'm actually not wanting to lose this last minute or draw this last minute. And Cappy. Oh, fuck off. Yes, Ruben Diaz. Who knew you'd be my hero? Skamaka goes. Skamaka gets tackled. It's alright though. The rebuild is done. Oh, it's about time. After 7 seasons, Nottingham Forest return to the promised land. Returns to the top. Get standard edition then. I don't know. Say that you bring Skamaka hit the bar and just missed the fucking easy shot. What an awful signing. Skamaka so bad. He is shit, I told you. Oh, at least it didn't cost me though. It's been a lot of years since Forest were at this level. But here we are. Alvarez to lift it. It really should be Brennan Johnson, but he's right there next to him. The Nottingham Forest rebuild has been successful. We've had a few failed ones, but this is one that has been successful. Ladies and gentlemen, give me suggestions at some point who you want to rebuild next. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I don't know who I'm going to do it with. But if you've got any suggestions, I was thinking a West Ham one, honestly, next. I was thinking a West Ham one. But there's a few that I would like to do, just to see what we can do with them. Do Bastia, rebuild Parma. One of those could be fun, actually. I was going to do West Ham, but I don't want to say the Premier League too much. Maybe West Ham could be one for a few down the line, perhaps. But Bastia and Parma, decent ideas. I'd like to do challenges for them, but it's hard enough trying to win with good players. Rebuild Man City. Fuck off. Never. Never Man City, never Liverpool. Well then, boys. 55 to 45 in terms of possession, 13 shots to 9, 4.3 expected goals to 2.1. We fucking deserved it. Let's show you the winning goal again. And it had to be from this man, Brennan Johnson. Assisted by another project of this rebuild, Arda Güler. The two link up. And that's what wins the game. Brennan Johnson just passing it in. Past Ter Stegen. If it hadn't been Brennan Johnson to score the winner, I wouldn't have been happy, honestly. AC Milan or AS Monaco. I've done a Milan rebuild. That's up on the channel. I done the AC Milan rebuild, and somehow I done it in one season. I'll never know how, but I done it in one season. But AS Monaco's a shout as well. Match ratings. Brennan Johnson, of course, man of the match. 8.8 rating, 2 goals. Arda Güler with a goal and 2 assists, only a 7.7 somehow. And the other assist coming from Alexandre Vidal, the broken Benzema regen. Yes, I bought him. Cry about it. What are the ratings looking like for Barcelona then? 7.9 for Torres, who got 2 goals past us. Dembele with an assist and 7.6. Baturina with the other assist and a 7.5. What are their player ratings looking like at this point? I mean, we should have beaten that quite easily, to be honest. But still got a decent squad. Tammy Abraham, who had a spell with us along the way. But anyway, post-match interview. Fuck it, we'll do it. I want to get into making YouTube videos, but I don't know if I have the voice for it. Yeah, it doesn't really matter about your voice, especially with you. You got an Irish accent, so that probably helps, if anything. Aberdeen, yeah. Actually, I was thinking that as well. One of the teams outside the old firm. One of the teams outside Celtic or Rangers, I was thinking of rebuilding, but I just don't know who. Is that Lemmy? Fuck off. How does it rank as an achievement? I can't say it was just a start because it's the end, but it's a great team performance, and we done it. Defensively, we did bad, but we'll take it. Won the FA Cup, and we lifted the Champions League as well. Irish accent be good for ages. True. True, true. Those things double was in your grasp. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Definitely. Sancho update. Ooh, what's going on here? Lodi's injured for 5 days. Wasn't as serious as we thought, but we just had to make sure. Jadon Sancho will remain on a personal training program away from the first team group pending resolution of a squad discipline issue. Now, for fuck's sake, that's another player we don't have. I have to listen to this lad, Cammy, every stream/video. Can't be as bad as him. You don't have to be here. I'm not paying you to be here. You're coming of your own free time. You're coming of your own choice. That's like, go if you want. Ross County or Dundee, the hardest probably. Yeah, Ross County might be the most. Yeah, I'm thinking of like teams that might not be in next year because who got relegated this year or last year? I was thinking of using them, but I can't remember who it was. But Aberdeen could be a good shout. I've got a couple of choices anyway there, which does help. Fuck, I'm going to sim one more season to see if I just sim for a season, will it happen? Trincao for Liverpool. Fucking hell. He's a top goal scorer. Haaland for City. Johnson for Forest, of course. Vlahovic, 15 as well. Mane. That's not Sadio Mane, is it? Surely. He's not ended up at Leeds. Johnson with the most assists as well. And clean sheets goes to Ederson and Mamardashvili. Doing small clubs is definitely the move because it'll take longer. Yeah, absolutely. Bastia could be a good one for you to do, Demonhead. But I might do it. I don't know. I've got a couple of ideas now. Let's check if Mane's actually at Leeds. Because that's such a downgrade. Unless he's retired and it's a different Mane. No, it is Sadio Mane. Oh wow, he's 75 rated. Look at his. Whoa. I was gonna say retiring in the season. Fair enough. He is slowed down, literally. Jesus. 55 of 47. Fucking hell. No wonder he's retiring. The other Dundee got relegated. Ah, right, okay. I couldn't remember which one. I feel like most of the people from the Cutsy Discord love his YouTube. You'd be fun to watch, definitely. Be interesting to watch as well. Right, fuck it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sim one more season, do nothing, and see what happens. Because I'm kind of interested what would happen if I just don't get involved for a season. Probably get sacked, to be honest. But we'll see. If I just do nothing for a whole season, will I do any better than if I actually got involved? I'm going to keep the squad, but I'm not going to have any choices to make. The thing is, we put them on YouTube as well. It's difficult off of Twitch sometimes because you have to save the videos, export them all the way to YouTube, which isn't too bad. But then you also have to edit them if you want to. I can't be bothered editing them. I just put the full stuff up. But no, it is fun streaming, especially if you can get a community going as well. Right, let's sim one season and see what would happen if we don't get involved. How have we only got less? How have we got less money for winning the Champions League? Fair enough. All right, let's see what would happen if I just left the game to do its own devices. I'll probably get sacked, but we've done the rebuild, so let's just see. Pure speculation and interest. Just letting it run. Fuck it. So see what happens. Good that Ibrox and Celtic Park on the EFC 24 gives the Scottish League more light. Hampden next. Hopefully. Hampden's a fucking incredible stadium. We are doing shit, by the way. We've drawn to West Brom. It's like I've just thrown the club to the side and I'm doing my own thing. I've gone on holiday for a year. Do St Mirren. St Mirren as well, yeah. Definitely up there. I definitely want to do a Scottish club. I genuinely prefer the full streams. A lot of people edit out so much that it feels as too formulaic after some time. I feel like I'm just watching a lad play with the full streams. That's why I like doing the full streams as well. I don't like cutting things out because something you'll get cut out might be the funniest thing in the world. And you might be missing a lot of like context to it. That's why I like the full streams because it's just chaos, carnage, and you get to see the whole like thing of it. Because I suppose you can like it either way because I sometimes like watching streams, but sometimes I like watching shorter videos if I've not got as much time. So it's kind of 50-50 really. But yeah, streams are more fun if you want to get like the full picture, I suppose. Do a forest rebuild. Could do. Not done one of them yet. It's a good idea. Don't know who I'd sign though, because you only get a like limited budget to start with. We've lost to fucking Norwich. Are you kidding me? This game takes a piss, honestly. The banter with the chats as well. You usually edit most of that out. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff edited out. At least with this, it's you can see it all. It's not like it's you know, offensive, the stuff that I leave in. I'm not ever, like, overly offensive. It's just, if you cut out stuff, like, it is offensive, then fair enough. But most of the time, it's just kind of chilling, more than anything. I get it if it was offensive, then yeah, it needs to be edited out, or anything outrageous. We're going to get dumped out by Real Madrid, aren't we? I think this season's going to be where we get sacked low-key. Oh, no, we got... Oh, fair enough. I apologise. We're through. If we could win the Champions League just by simming, I should have never played that final. I'm calm and very reserved in the chat. Everyone else is. Yeah, it's not like everything's goes over the top. Everyone's just chill. We've got knocked out to Atletico Madrid. But yeah, everything's just relaxing. We've been sacked. There you go. So that's what happens when you don't get involved with your club. Right. We're managing Aston Villa now. Gone from £61,000 per week to £4,000 per week. I'm just going to sub it to the end of the season, see how Forest actually do. But yeah, been sacked. Holy shit, Villa are awful. Create your own club for the Scottish League and take one of the lower rated ones out. Could do, but I need to think of a good name. And my imagination's awful. That could be an idea. I may save some of these ideas. I may just save for the next game, honestly. Right, I think we got relegated with Aston Villa, but that's okay. Oh, we didn't. We survived. How did Forest do then? They wait a week. Fucking hell, they're ready to pack you up. Yeah, they're ready to get me gone. Came fourth in the league. That's not bad. Champions League football again, and we're only 5 points off the title. FA Cup. What happened here? Who did we lose to? I lost to Spurs. Okay. Champions League. Oh yeah, got knocked out by Atletico. I want to see the squad, see if they've sold anybody. And then we'll end it there because I'm pretty much done. Jordan Poole, Season Lovers FC would be absolutely class. First of all, that's an incredibly long name. Second of all, I don't want to lie to the people. I mean, some of these players looks absolutely class. Elijah Day actually has come out quite good from the youth academy. Jack Harrison's declined into bloody madness. Henderson stayed at 86. Brendan Johnson's up to 96. Holy shit, right. I wonder if there's anyone that actually got sold. Doesn't look like it. Or if anyone got signed. I suppose not, because I'd be the one doing the selling and the signing, wouldn't I? Vidal looks insane. Vlahovic at 95 now. Well, that's the squad. Alvarez still growing at 92, despite being 32 years of age. Well, that was fun, that. Definitely a fun one. Finally did it as well. Simmed extra season just to get sacked. We got the sacking in as well. Poro still can't leave. Wait, was he still there? I assumed he'd gone. Hold on. Pedro Poro. He's just stuck with transfer listed. I wonder if I could sign him for Villa and get him on a cut price deal. I don't even know our budget. I should have checked our budget. Oh, we have the budget for him. Fuck it. Get him on a cut price. Who's this new manager, by the way? Who are you? Get him out of the cesspit that's Nottingham. He's always wanted to leave. There we go. Sorted. Argyle FC or Glasgow FC? Could do Argyle FC. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing at this point, still streaming. The rebuild's done, everything's done. I'm just kind of chilling now. I'll sign Poro, get him out of Nottingham to a relegation threatened Aston Villa.
You have to take a bit of a pay cut, mate. That's okay. Oh, okay. Well, the more you know. He saw who it was managing. He's like, I don't want to come in. I'm not accepting any money. He's gonna be sick when he shows up season manager is. Yeah, we fucked that. I probably should have offered a bit more, but mate, realistically, you're gonna get less wages at a lesser club. So, don't know what to tell you. Just turned us down and stays like, nah, mate. He'll never. Right, we'll go for one more swipe on him before we end the stream. He'll never escape Steve Cooper. This has become a side story. The love story of Cooper and Poro. No, I paid 100 last time. I'll pay 100 again, you wank. Yeah, try one more time, mate. Just accept the 100. Although this new kid is on the block, but he doesn't know. He's really gonna. If you're gonna fight over 800,000, mate, fair enough. Whatever. Said the manager Cooper once and immediately walked out. Right. Crucial. Excuse me. 5 years. He wants 3. He's realised that he wants to be on a short contract in case he wants to leave again. Do you want to put the money down this time? Oh, I'm putting the money down again. Alright, cool. What about your current wage? Would that do you? Are you fucking kidding me? What does this kid want then? I've had enough. No, I've had enough. How? How is that a bad wage? Oh, mate. Fuck off then. I was only going to sign him just to release him onto the free agents anyway, the prick, but... Fuck off. Like, what the fuck? Also, what is this fucking Villa squad? Unrelated. What the hell is this? Alright, whatever. Anyway, I'm leaving it there. Forest rebuild's done. We won the Champions League. We just pissed around a little bit towards the end. I don't think Poro wants to come to us. Fucking wanker. That's the wage he's on. Unless I just give a shit wage at Forest. I don't know. But he was happy with his contract at Forest. Whatever. The Pedro Poro love story comes to an end. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this rebuild. I was going to say, he must be Nottingham Forest loyal. Because he didn't want to leave, or he didn't want to stay, and now he doesn't want to leave. I don't understand. He's heard that fucking Steve Cooper wanted. He was like, nah, honestly, I'll stay. Rashford still at United. You'd love to see it. Right, anyway, I'm going to have to sneeze quickly. Right, enjoyed that. Absolutely class. Looking forward to the next career mode whenever it is. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow, unless plans change. I don't know yet. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I will see you for the next one very soon. Enjoy the rest of your days, and peace.